This is Eric Mother with Mother.com. Let's take a look at CRON, which is showing downside momentum over the last couple of months. Obviously, that's been the trend, and we can see an acceleration of the move lower as the moving averages in terms of the MACD and the RSI. All of these indicators are moving to fresh lows, hence the pickup of momentum to the downside. But that's not what I want to discuss in this video. I was just wondering if there was anything around the highs here that gave us a warning that the stock was about to reverse and head down. So when I was looking at this, and again, purely from an educational standpoint, we can take a look. Now, this is a monthly chart. If we go and take a look at a weekly chart, we can see that the stall point was somewhere here. There was some congestion of price action, and then we see this drop. Now, that's one way of looking at it. But if you take this weekly closing high right there and consider what was trying to happen, you understand that there was a series of failed breakouts. So if I zoom into this area here, now again, this is a 2-year weekly chart. Let's take a look at a 1-year weekly. We take this weekly closing high. Notice after this weekly closing high, there was a struggle to hold and trade and close on a weekly basis above this weekly closing high here. Another way of saying there was a series of failed breakouts. Now let's zoom in even more to that time period, and now we can see it clearly here. In fact, if we take that weekly closing high and draw a line representing that level, we can see that we failed to break out, failed on this weekly attempt, failed here, and again failed here. So I would say, on hindsight, when we study things, sometimes it gives us an idea what to look for in a current market situation. And here what we can see is a clear evidence that there was a red flag, massive red flag, from the fact that there was failed breakout attempts. As I always say, failed breakouts are notorious for taking instruments lower. And since then, we can see how prices have really taken a huge beating. Again, it all began, on hindsight, if you consider the failed weekly breakout attempts. This is Eric Mother with Mother.com. As always, good luck, peace, and blessings. E-A-C-S.